U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement announced Wednesday officers in 5 cities will begin wearing body cameras in an effort to increase transparency, as part of requirements under a 2022 executive order. But the extent of the rollout is uncertain as the agency faces a $700 million budget deficit. Lawmakers have until March 22 to negotiate funding for the Department of Homeland Security, which ICE operates under, and several other federal agencies. In February, ICE was reportedly considering cutting costs by reducing detention levels by 16,000, from 38,000 to 32,000. The $700 million budget shortfall is the largest projected deficit in the agency's recent history, according to the Washington Post.142,580. That's how many immigrants were deported by ICE in fiscal year 2023, according to the agency's annual report published December 29. The agency initially announced a body camera pilot program for SHE agents in December 2021, in a phased rollout that would later include ARROW officers. The program tested the use of cameras in pre-planned law enforcement operations, according to the news release. A May 2022 executive order from President Joe Biden mandated federal law agencies adopt policies for all officers to wear body cameras. The DHS issued its first department-wide policy on body cameras a year later, and ICE issued its own update on January 12 in accordance with the executive order and DHS policy. As it attempts to comply with the requirements, the agency is contending with a budget shortfall after the Senate failed to approve a bipartisan budget bill that would have allocated $7.6 billion towards agency activities. ICE is reportedly considering mass releases amid $700 million budget gap. Forbes, after border bill failure, ICE considers mass releases to close budget gap. The Washington Post. DHS unveils new body-worn camera policies for its officers, agencies, USA Today.